Good evening, Richland County, and welcome to your Friday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. Hundreds in Richland County and thousands across the Carolinas are out of power this morning as strong winds sweep across the region. As of 11 a.m., Duke Energy reported that more than 170,000 of its customers in both North and South Carolina were affected. More than 148,000 of those are in just North Carolina. Duke's outage map shows that 391 homes and possibly businesses in Richland County are in the dark, mostly north of Rockingham and west of US 220 toward the PD River. There is another outage on the east side of 220 north of town. Many counties have more than 2,000 without power. Forsyth and Guilford each have more than 12,000 customers affected. PD Electric reported that 1,100 of its customers were out, including more than 600 in Richland County. There were also nearly 400 affected in Moore, 33 in Anson, and 2 in Stanley. The winds responsible for the outages have gusts of more than 40 miles per hour. Temperatures are expected to drop throughout the day, with an overnight low dipping to around 13 degrees just before sunrise. However, the wind chill factor will make it feel like zero, according to the National Weather Service. And we'll have more on that during the Live at 5 weather report after the break here soon. There were plenty of presents to go around for the kids at the Dobbins Heights Community Center on Thursday. The Richland County Sheriff's Office, which previously made deliveries to children in Ellerby, Cordova, and East Rockingham, had a table set up with unwrapped toys for a variety of age groups. On the other side of the Christmas tree were several tables of wrapped gifts, thanks to part of Enviva, according to Mayor Antonio Blue. Pastor Linda Ronst from Faith Assembly Outreach Ministries provided clothes, shoes, and snacks for the kids to take home. The Richland County Partnership for Children was there handing out free books, and representatives of First Help checked blood pressure and glucose levels. Following a hot dog meal, Councilwoman Angeline David invited the children to sing a few Christmas carols. A season high point total by the Richland Senior girls basketball team secured a win in its final game of 2022. Wrapping up the Cumberland County Holiday Classic, the Lady Raiders played their third game in as many days on Thursday morning. After losing to Cape Fear and East Columbus, Richmond responded with a convincing 56-35 victory over Douglas Byrd. A trio of Lady Raiders reached double digits in the win, and all were single-game career highs. Freshman guard Janasia Neal netted 18 points to lead all scorers, splitting her points with 9 in each half. Improving to 3-7 on the season, the Lady Raiders will return to conference action on January 3rd against Hope County. Richmond will look to move to 2-0 in SAC play, with the game slated to begin at 6 p.m. in Rockingham. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
And welcome to your Live at 5 weather report, Richland County. Hope your Friday is going well and you're staying warm out there as the temperatures continue to drop here in the Sand Hills. It's going to get very chilly, folks, very quickly. It already is. We are not too far away from getting into, well, actually we already are in below freezing temperatures as of right now with this show going on, but in the next hour it's going to get into the 20s. 6 o'clock, 27 degrees, 10 o'clock, 21. Clear, moonless night tonight. Sunset will be at 5:12 p.m. Looking at the forecast for tomorrow, temperatures are going to continue to be below freezing as we march along into Christmas Eve. It's going to be a very cold one. Seeing a report yesterday, or actually this morning, that this will likely be the coldest Christmas that we have had since the 80s. So yeah, very, very cold weekend, especially this chain of cold days. Not going to be fun for a lot of folks out there, especially those who are not with power right now. I know this morning when I left the house, I had no power, but hopefully be back on when I get home. That'd be really nice. Looking at Cumberland County, a high of 31, low of 19 for tomorrow. Hope County, a high of 31, low of 18 as well. Robeson County, a high of 31, low of 20. Scotland County, a high of 32 and a low of 19. Up in Moore County, a high of 31, low of 15. And Richland County, a high of 31, low of 17. Across the PD in Anson County, a high of 31, low of 18. And Marlboro County, a high of 32 and a low of 18. Clear skies all day long tomorrow. If we have some clouds, that will definitely help raise temperatures up a little bit, but we're not going to be getting any clouds really at all. Just like we've seen today, really no clouds at all. Same thing. So looking at the 7-day forecast, the good news is we will be getting out of the below freezing temperatures as far as the high goes on Sunday. Sunday is looking to be a 31-degree high with a 17 for the low, so luckily we'll be out of it temporarily, and we'll start to see temperatures climb back up again throughout the week as we get closer to the end of the year. Monday, a high of 42, low of 23, partly cloudy skies. Tuesday, a high of 44, low of 23. And then Wednesday, a high of 47, low of 29. We'll be out of below freezing temperatures by Thursday with a high of 55, low of 35, partly cloudy skies. And then Friday, a high of 60 and a low of 51. So Friday, very much looking forward to it as we will be 2 days away from the end of 2022 and we'll be entering into 2023. But for now, we got to deal with this last week of cold weather, which of course we all know January can get just as cold too. But we'll definitely be getting in some warmer temperatures here soon. I'm looking forward to that personally, as I know everyone out there is too. So that's going to do it for the Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richland County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Monday. Good night and Merry Christmas, Richland County.